Hello everybody, Zach here, and welcome to PC Building Simulator. Not at all a new game by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought I would try it out, bring you guys along for the ride. I was like building PCs and tinkering with PCs and all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna check out and see how realistic this game is overall, and troubleshoot and build some PCs in the process. I'm assuming. I've started and done a couple of jobs so far, and we have one of these computers. So this one, it can boot, but we have to install a new hard drive. And this one, we're actually replacing the graphics card with a GeForce GTX 970. So let's go ahead and do that one first. Replace the graphics card on this guy. So we work on the PC. So we're going to remove this side panel first. So we go over here and back these screws out. They're nice. They've just got those little thumb screws. And then we're going to be removing this card right here. So we would remove that. And then we should be able to actually remove the card. Oh, it's making us back these out too. Which you usually don't have to do. Like, legitimately. Don't know why it's making us do that. It's making me... No. Put that back there. Work on it. Okay. It's allowing me to move. That was... Yeah. This is technically a, PCI lock, but you usually don't have to completely back that out. So we've got the graphics card, which should be in our install, and we should have it here on the graphics cards. That is the broken one, and we're going to have this one, and we're going to put that in right where the old one was. We'll close the PCI lock up here, screw that back in. Very reminiscent of, like Car Mechanic Simulator, in terms of the way that stuff is. We'll leave the side panel off, ensuring that our card works. Before we do that, let's go to our cables here and plug those all in. Shouldn't need anything else. Go ahead and power it up. Go over here to the screen. It's booting up fine. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have any programs on here. I mean, it's booting fine. So I would say that was a success. I probably want to do some type of, graphics benchmark. But, hey, it seemed to boot fine and work fine. Let's go ahead and put that side panel back on, which should be under PC parts. Side panel, yep. Oh, technically the PC cover? Wait, what do I have a cover for? A PCI cover. What's that from? Well, I might have not put a PCI cover back on something. It's not for this. Oh well, not gonna worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and place this back in here. Well, we already did that. Oh, I gotta collect the payment from them. Same with this one. Okay, let's do that before I forget. Yep, let's collect that payment a while. And where is this guy too? Yes, we just cleaned the dust out and everything. All right. So let's go ahead and now upgrade that drive on this computer. Oh, cool case. All right. So the PC can boot. We have to install the Mortoni Easy Store 500 gigabyte or better. Let's go ahead and yeah, we get it. You can't install that. Let's back these out. Got a tempered glass case, so we should be careful with it. And I'm assuming this is going to be on the back. Yeah, I see a SATA cable right there. Oh, is it down there? Actually, I think it might be. Okay, well, let's see if we can get to it on this side. Yep, right there. Easy Store Did they just want it added? It said more space. So are we adding and not removing the old one? More space. Could you install? Okay. We're just installing, actually. So let's go ahead and do an install and get our Easy Store 500. Oops, nope, I do not want to sell it. We're going to install it right. Can we not install it right underneath? Oh, right there. There we go. Remove it. Yep, close that drive bay up. We're going to need a SATA and a power cable for this drive. Unless that's under cables. Oh, there we go. We don't have to buy it. We're just going to connect it. Let's see how this looks. Connect it to this one right here. And then power. Cool. So that should be good. Let's verify that we can, yeah, PC needs to be able to boot the OS. So let's put on, well, yeah, we'll put the panels on once we, man. Controls, they're good. They're fine. I actually should say not good. They're fine. They're a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and go to cables and tilt you around. I wish you could just pick this up and like hold them and plug them in, if that makes sense. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and hit the power button on there. Booting up fine. And yep, PC can boot. Okay, let's go ahead and put the case back together here. Case, no, PC parts. This is the back panel. Let's put that on. Definitely one of those things where you should boot the system or turn off the system, but it's not. This is not something that's, you know, that really should affect anything. One of those things where there's like should do's and things that people probably haven't done for a while and, you know, have been fine with doing. So, all right, let's power you down. Oh, well, that is definitely one of those times where I should have shut down properly. But again, we're not going to worry about it. All right. Let's go ahead and collect our money for that one. Got a good 665 up here. So you're gone. Discard that. You're gone as well. Help. I think I did that. Yep, I did that already. We get it. Our account was overdrawn. I have reached level 2 and unlocked a bunch more of these components. Cool. Or unlock components in the first place. That is going to be it for this day. So let's go ahead and leave the workshop today. And come back in and see what we got. We have to own 25% of the company. I read that earlier. Tim's Red Hot Repairs. There it is. Can't wait until I'm able to change that. Okay, somebody's saying hot help quickly. We're going to go right to them first here. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done quick. Okay. We're going to do that one first thing. You work with computers, right? PC is super slow. I'm hoping for 8 gigabytes of RAM. I've noticed sometimes it's urgent too, of course. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy RAM. Not good with computers, but mine isn't working. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower. So we're replacing air cooler and cleaning out the dust. So we really should buy a replacement air cooler a while. So let's go into here and go to, when they say air cooler, do they mean the actual CPU cooler? And then I don't know what socket and everything, so we're gonna have to wait until those get here. With that being said, oh, we do have PC stats here. Wait, is this which one's this? This is the replace air cooler and clean out dust. It's got a Morturney Thermal 100 on an Intel Celeron G390. Okay. Morturney Thermal 100. So if I'm going to replace the air cooler, I'm assuming when it's saying air cooler, it's meaning CPU cooler. I could be wrong. Nah, it's got to be right. Let's order another one of those. Add that to the cart a while. Go into this one. This one's a remove viruses, so we just got to hook up a USB to it. And this one we got to upgrade to 8 gigs of RAM. Let's see what RAM we've got to match here. It's using T-Force Dark. 4 gigabytes, 2400 megahertz. What? I just got to make sure that it's, I mean, if it's only got one stick of that, we should be able to just match it. So let's get a Team Group T-Force Dark 4 gigabytes, and let's match the 2400 megahertz. So 4 gigabytes, 2400 megahertz. Let's go into the shop. Yep, this right here. Oh, right? 2400? Yeah, 4 gigs. Let's get that. And I'll check this other email too. They want to upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. And he's currently got 2 gigabytes and 2 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots, meaning total. Because I'm just going to throw away our old 2 gigabyte if we're going to upgrade to 16. If we're going to do matching. We're going to do 4 by 4. That's the case. Yeah, it says it's got a Mortoni value supreme. We're going to throw that thing out. Just saying. We're going to upgrade you to 16. So let's go ahead and buy that a while. Can I get a pack? A pack here? Always just do 2 8s. Is it more value if we go with 4 4s? Doesn't look like it. We should up the clock too. The board can support it. Just to be honest, I don't know if it can. This is what they've currently got. Well, no, they got a 2 gigabyte of this. Yeah. So actually, it's cheaper to go with just a single stick of the 16. To be honest, I might do that. It's cheaper. I don't advise, but it'll give them the opportunity, if the board supported it, to go, even higher. So let's do that one. All right, let's get all this stuff next day. Cool. We're going to just get a flat rate 30. Buy that a while. And yeah, let's make sure we accept all these. We'll try to knock them all out. Let's go. Next day, please. All right. All of our parts here. We've got the Mortoni Thermal 100. We've got the 4 gigabytes of RAM, and we got 16 gigs of RAM here in one stick. So this is the one where we're going to do a scan. This is the help quickly one. I mean, they're all help quickly, right? Well, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Knock it out. And let's go ahead and turn here. Connect our cables. And I also don't get why you have to connect your cables, but at the same time, you don't need to disconnect them. But hey, things like that. All right, we got a boot. We're going to go ahead in here and add our virus scanner. No branding, of course. Just virus scanner. Restart the system real quick. That's what you love. You love a virus scanner that makes you reboot the system. You don't, by the way. You don't love a virus scanner that makes you do that. Okay, so we're going to run this real quick. Oh, it's a 551. All right, we have a gray virus scanner, and I guess they get to keep it. So let's shut this down, and we should be good. Oh. That was quick and easy, painless, pain-free. Let's go ahead and collect that a while. Where is, yep, there it is. All right, let's go ahead. What looks fun? Which one was this? This was the upgrade to 8. Let's go ahead and do that a while. Take off this side panel. This is definitely very zen, you know, a very zen game, even though there is troubleshooting. What were we doing? We're upgrading to 8. So we are going to go get our memory here. We'll go get this 4 gigabyte stick. And technically, you want to be really technical about this. These would be in, they would even have markings if you looked up like the motherboard specifications on where you should install RAM if you're only running 2 sticks or more. You should always install RAM in pairs. I say that as I got a single 16 stick for this other, you know, person, but why can't I install it? Oh, do I have to open the memory clip? I do. Okay, cool. So that's installed. So we'll verify we can boot here. We'll hook everything up. Again, like I said, it's one of those things where I'm just leaving the side panels off. It's what I would do in real life if I was troubleshooting and if I was building. Well, heck, you technically speaking should be building from scratch and not in a case, and ensuring all the components were heart of stone. There it is. Computer boot's fine. Seems to be good. We could try to boot this up. Oh man, permission denied. Okay, but everything seems to be fine. But yeah, if you'd be building something, you'd build it out of a case, and then hook it all up to a case to verify that all the components work before you even build inside the PC. That's kind of a thing that's just good practice, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and put this side panel back on. Screw these on. Simple upgrade. Now let's go ahead and carry this over here. We're gonna wait until we do everything oh, this is dusty, to collect for the day. Oh, it's so dusty. All right, I'm gonna clean this off first. Oh, I can't clean it off. I gotta open the panel first. This thing's so on the outside too. Like, where is this in? A warehouse? A basement? It's so nasty. Oh, it's so nasty. All right, let's go ahead and blow out the dust. I don't know where it's blowing. Is it this dusty that it's like, yep, it is. Okay, it's just kind of happening all at once there. Don't even care about that component, but I guess I'll clean it up so that when we do remove it, it's not getting all over us. Okay, I think the dust is cleaned out. We're gonna have to replace the air cooler here. So let's go ahead and unplug that there. Perfect. That came off super easy. Let's go ahead and install this. We're gonna, oh, well, it won't matter if we sell it. Let's go ahead and install that. What? Do I have to, this is the top? What is that trying to show me? You guys seeing that? Am I missing something? It's trying to say airflow is where the arrow is? Because I don't know what that means. Okay, this did have a place where that installed. What the heck? No, I don't want to sell it. I feel like that's like, does it go up like that? No, it was like that, right? Okay. Didn't I have to plug it in? So 3, cable. Okay. I'm not sure what that whole, I mean, I guess, again, if you're going for certain visuals or you actually do have one that is pulling from you know, one that is kind of like standing out, and you do want to place the one fan on one side or the other. I kind of maybe get why it's like that, but otherwise I do not have a clue what that was about. Like I said, I wish you could just pick these up and install them like they were just like physically there. I don't know. But hey, we're going to verify it can boot here. PC can boot. All right. Let's shut it down and put that side panel back on. And get this thing out of here. Get this, what was a very dusty machine. Hot and broken. As Audrey claimed. A toast mail. Classic. Classic toast mail. All right, which one was this? This was the RAM one that we're going to just take out one RAM stick and put another RAM stick in. Take out a 2 gigabyte RAM stick, which I can't even. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and open these memory clips here. Remove that RAM, and then we are going to be installing this big old RAM. Oh, stop it. I don't know why. I feel like other games, it's like that's the select button. So I'm like doing that. Okay, the clips are in, and we can plug all this stuff in. And then C, power button, ensure that it boots. And it does. Upgrade to that 16 gigabytes of RAM for that quick booting. I don't know. All right, let's put this side panel back on. Yeah, enjoy this. Like I said, very zen. You know, I assume you're going to be building PCs from scratch at some point. So it might be one of those things, if you guys do want to see that, or if you want to see more of a progression, we can do that. But if you do want to see kind of like the PC building, I can definitely play this just for the zen / for fun, and we can get to that point and build PCs, because that would be great. So let's discard that, discard that, discard that. This person wants an upgrade to 8 gigs. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for these parts. Thanks. Oh yeah, I gotta collect this. I don't know why I said they wanted to. They already did. I did it for them. And this person wants to clean out dust, and they want to complete it by the end of the day. Well, but that's going to be it for today and for our recording of PC Builder Simulator. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Comment below, like, as well as subscribe, and hit that bell icon if you do want to see, future videos of this. We'll definitely check it out. Like I said, I'm probably going to play it regardless. Probably going to play it as like kind of like a zen thing. So yeah. Oh, we have to pay a utility bill and pay rent. Well, I think we're off to a good start considering. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.